What's up, it's Johannes with Boardsports, and this is about the most important basic in board sport.
Riding position, where's your knee? The back knee, a lot of beginners, is pointing outside of the foot. So you don't want the back leg, the back knee to point out, you want it inside, so that's the motion. And after that, pointing the hip forward.
So at this point I have to say, it's not that your knee has to be exactly in here. So you couldn't say something like that because every person's body is different. It's about the intent, and that's actually what the video is about. It doesn't mean that you have to ride in an extreme way like this and then turn to the front like and twist. So let's say, because I have some internal rotation in this hip, that's why I got my leg in here, but some people won't have that. So if that's your maximum, your good riding position is probably going to be here. So it's just about the intent that you want to push the knee in. It's about that tension you create. You can also think about, for some people maybe that works better, think about screwing the back foot into the board, to the front.
Put it in and hip forward. So knee in, hip forward, pointing to the front.
Where's the camera?
And that's like the most reason why people struggle riding switch, because when they switch, their legs and the hip is still pointing the opposite way.
What happens is most of your weight shifts on the front leg and you don't have pressure on these edges, and that's where you want it, otherwise you slip. So if you were riding with this knee pointing out and now trying to edge, real life scenario, I'm gonna slip. Instead, for the turn, really focus on pushing in, keeping that quite straight. I already have the pressure back here. So in the back, there's nothing that's gonna be moving. So this is really the exact same thing in snowboarding, kite-surfing, wakeboarding. Let's stick to these three now, but it is. Carving, snowboarding, it's exactly this. You want the pressure like cutting into the snow so hard. Kite-surfing as well. You can go so much more upwind if you point that in and go forward with your hip. Wakeboarding, for the turns, lean outside and keep riding this way for as long as possible, and then you will have so much control and speed.
The hips are your steering wheel in board sports. Woo!